Long time no see, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. It seems like it's been a long time since I have uploaded anything on here. I did come to my daughter's school relatively early just so I could like talk to you guys and give you guys a little update. Not too much has been going on that I felt pressing enough to vlog about, especially since I was in this like kind of calm, peaceful, like just a calm little situation in our lives, and I wanted to stay in that moment of being calm and like all that good stuff. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about the egg fast, as you can tell by the title, in a little bit. But before that happened, it was Memorial Day. Memorial Day was, I think, last Monday, I'm pretty sure. And we went back to our hometown. Lucas, turn that down a little bit, please. We went back to our hometown and visited with our families and had a really good, Lucas, turn that down, please. Did you turn it? Yeah. So it was really fun. It is Memorial Day. Ooh, they can't see your bunny ears. So it's Memorial Day right now, and we're still at my sister's. We spent the night here. Matt had to go to work, but he came back early. Well, not early this morning, around 12 o'clock he came back. My mom's cooking. We have the grill behind us, and it's really nice. It's windy and cloudy, but it's still really nice. What else? I won't say Happy Memorial because it's not. We just want to celebrate the lives of those we lost and think of them and pray for the families that had a service member who lost their life. I can't imagine that they would say Happy Memorial Day to somebody else, but that's what we're going to just dwell about today. I hope you guys are having a good day and are with your families and are taking time to think about military who lost their lives for our freedom and all that stuff. Food should be almost done, and then we're gonna chow down. The kids are in front of us playing. Natalie wants me, so let me see what she wants.
I got that thick aluminum foil.
We are completely full. Well, I'm at full at least. And so right now we're all gonna get together and Natalie, watch out, there's a car. Go for a walk again at the middle school or high school. I don't know what it is now. We're just gonna probably do like one little lap around, then we have to go because the kids have school tomorrow. Work is tomorrow, and by the time we get home it should be like 7:38. I don't know. So we have to get ready to go. And we had a really good time. Take some food home. Took some food home. Why did he break and stop? Who told you to come here? Okay. That was bold. So we are about to get ready for a walk. We're waiting for one of the sisters, as always, because she's always late. Never mind, she's gonna watch this and get mad. But his mom always late. And we're gonna get ready. You guys ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Come on, Lou.
Makes you.
No, we didn't. They are really having a good time.
135.
Alright guys, so we had a really good time with our family, and I think we're about 10 minutes away from home, I'm not sure. But we're almost home, and like I said, everybody has school and works and stuff tomorrow, so I'm exhausted. We're gonna get in the house and get their clothes and stuff up, and then go. Well, they have to take a bath tonight if they wake up. If not, I'll just let them do that in the morning. I see your movie. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. We ate so much food, and I couldn't put my pants up afterwards. And the little walk that we did was just really cool too, just to go back. Well, actually, I think before that, jumping ahead, before that we went to we spent the night with my sister. Before Memorial Day, we spent the night with her, and then we just went around our own stomping grounds and visited our old middle school that my sister and I, both my sisters and I went to. She lives like right near it, so it was really cool. And they have this huge track, and we were walking around it and visiting stuff and seeing what I like wrote or something on it 16, 15 years ago. Super crazy. Hey guys, so we are back at our hometown, and we are actually at our, well, my sisters and I, she's up there with the baby girl. So we are at our old middle school. We went here for 6th and 8th grade, part of 8th grade, and the other 8th grade we went to Baltimore school. But we're just walking the track. It's kind of the spur of the moment thing after we ate so much food and we all feel fat, because I have on flip-flops, and then the kids are back there rolling down the hill like we used to do. But it's funny because like this school is pretty old, so my sister and I, we like wrote on the wall on the building or whatever like 15, 14 years ago. And it's really funny. I'm gonna show you guys when we leave what I wrote. I put it on Instagram, but I'll show you guys what we wrote. So Natalie, who used to be a superb track star, and her cousin Dante, my nephew, they're going to race. Oh no, Lucas all the way over there.
I'll go get him.
No, Natalie, got to race.
Where are we racing to?
You can start. Natalie doesn't really like track running, which is why she didn't want to do it after she finished in North Carolina. But we're gonna see who wins this time. First of all, Dante's a boy. He's a boy. So typically boys are faster. Natalie's saying he's older, only by a month. But we're gonna see. Come on, Natalie, go faster, Natalie, go! Go, Natalie!
That's right.
My son is going. He went all the way around, guys. He went all the way from here. My son has not stopped running this entire track. Look at him. From all the way over here. They're jogging. Oh, and I'm walking because I'm not yet about that running life. And they stopped anyway.
Sing it, baby. I believe I can die.
Alright, so I think I mentioned before that we're at our old middle school. My big sister's here too. And I'm going to show you guys what I did 14, 15 years ago when I was in I was in 6th grade. I think I was in 6th grade or 7th grade. Because I used to always say this stupid saying. And I'm going to find it for you guys. Alright, so here's one that I wrote. And this is another one. I used to always say holla. 360 was my room number in, I'm pretty sure, 6th grade. That's so sad. So everybody like wrote on these little sidings of the building, and mine's in pencil. Like they could have taken it off if they wanted, but it's clearly still there decades later. It was really cool to show like my kids what I was doing and how I was acting and stuff back then. And so after Memorial Day, like Matt and I knew that we wanted to kind of buckle down with our, I guess, health journey, healthy living lifestyle, I guess. And Matt brought up the ketogenic diet, keto. And Matt was actually the first person that I knew that did the keto diet. He did it last year, like early last year. And I thought that he was like super duper weird and like, what is this? I don't know anything about this. And I paused because somebody just really made me mad. Like, she parks right in front of me, and if I get blocked in, it's like gonna be an issue. Cause like, you could have parked anywhere over here, and you choose to park in front of me to kind of block me in. Like, anyway, so I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, the ketogenic diet. So afterwards, I found out that so many people have been doing this keto diet. Like, a lot of people, and it's like, it's not a new thing, it's pretty popular, and I'm like, oh, my husband isn't the only weird one doing it, yay. So it's pretty interesting. So I started to research it a lot more, and I joined some groups on social media, and I've been pretty helpful and understanding like what the keto is and all that stuff, and low carbs and no carbs and all that good stuff. So Matt started immediately, like after we ate a whole bunch of food and got really fat on Memorial Day. Tuesday we started our like different kind of lifestyle. Matt jumped into the keto diet on Tuesday. I was just like, not really. I don't want to jump in it too quick. So he let me turn this down. He I hope that wasn't loud the whole time, but he cooked a keto meal and it was really delicious. But that's all I ate, and so I did an egg fast. As I was searching through the awesome group, fitness, like the keto group that I'm in, they kept talking about the egg fast, and so I was like researching it and looking it up, and they have their own little recipe. I'm not gonna like post anything because they have their own recipe that they do. There's different types of egg fast, and it's one where like you eat eggs every 3 hours for the whole time. It's usually for 3 days that you're on the egg fast, but for me, I stopped the evening of the 4th day. The night or evening of the 4th day I stopped. I was trying to go for the 5th day, but I'll explain why I stopped in a minute. And okay, so I started the egg fast just because I wanted to kind of lose weight, and I just wanted to detox my body. I felt like I needed to really detox, and so I found myself being very emotional. Like, I'm already an emotional person, but the first day I was really emotional. I didn't follow their recipe. I just did scrambled eggs. You can put like cheddar cheese or whatever kind of cheese you want in there, salt, pepper, whatever. And so I just ate scrambled eggs for those 3.5 days. And so the first day I was just very emotional, and then the second day, still emotional. I just started to like be on some Kylie Jenner stuff. Like, I just started realizing things, you know. So it turned into like wanting to lose weight into this kind of spiritual thing. Now, I've grown up in the church, born and raised in the church, and I've always heard about fast and things like that, but 29 years of my life, well, up until now, I have never done a fast. And I always felt like, because that's a very serious thing, and you don't want to like play, you know. I don't know, it's just, to me, that's like seriously. My mom did a fast, I remember, when I was younger, and she took it like really serious, and like we spent the night at somebody's house, and she was like really dedicated to that. And so I always knew that it's something serious that you don't play around with, and so I never did it. And then the egg fast that I did, and turned into a spiritual thing where I'm just starting to like get closer with God and pray, and like forgiveness kept pumping in my head. And something happened over Memorial Day weekend where I needed to kind of forgive somebody. It wasn't anything huge, but I needed to like forgive somebody. But forgiveness just kept popping up in my head, and I'm just like, what is this? It's so like crazy. And I just started to pray more and get closer to God, and it was just like this surreal feeling. And to even like be able to do that, it's just really awesome and powerful to me. On the third day, I lost 5 pounds. I haven't checked since that third day, but the third day I lost 5 pounds, and I was just like, oh my God, this works. So again, I stopped on the 4th evening of the 4th day. I stopped because on Friday, yeah, I think Friday, my daughters had a family fun night. We're at family fun night at the girls' school, and it is crowded. And I feel like my dress is blowing up.
What's a raffle?
Lucas after Courtney. Oh, almost, Lucas. There you go.
That's so pretty. So it was all cool and stuff, all, like awesome. They didn't have any food like outside or anything. I saw this little kid walking around with his pizza in his mouth. I was like, okay. So I happened, like, something just led me to go to him. Okay, I felt the need to go to him. So I said, where did you get that pizza from? And he's like, oh, they have a lot of pizza in the inside of the school, and you know, there's a line, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, oh my gosh. So long story short, we had to go into the school and we got us some pizza, and I ate pizza. So crazy. But I just, like, when you're going on like keto and like doing a fast, and then you crave stuff, and like you have to kind of beat those addictions. Like when I did the 4 days, I don't know, days of the egg fast, I knew that I needed to stay out of the kitchen. First of all, I needed to make my kids food quick and then go back upstairs. I needed to like not pass any, I needed to not bring money in my car because I will make a quick stop to Dunkin' Donuts, okay? And so I needed to prepare myself and just be like vigilant and things like that, and like, I don't know the word, like wise, I guess. So I really did a good job until I saw that boy with the pizza. But it was worth it, and I don't want to talk about it again like fast. I think you don't have to really talk about to people that you're doing it. Oh, I'm doing it fast, I'm doing it fast. You just do it because you're led to do it, or it's in your spirit and stuff like that. So I'm still gonna be doing things. I'm easing my way in slowly to the ketogenic diet, and there's gonna be more fasts and all that good stuff coming. For me personally, I'm not gonna like upload that to you guys and like share that with you. Maybe the after effects or what's happening after when I'm going through them, but I'm not gonna like, you know, talk to them beforehand. I think that's it, right? I don't know. Yeah, the family fun night was really awesome. The kids had an awesome time. Big old balloons. They're making balloons and stuff for kids. I think I had to tell off a bunch of middle school kid boys because they were just being really rude. Who's playing? You guys have to back up a little bit. They need to back up. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. And I don't know where the parents were, but you gotta watch your kids. Anyway, so I think that's it. Is it? I wasn't vlogging that much during like the whole fast. I think my daughter had a recital. I didn't vlog it all for YouTube, but she had not a recital, she had a violin concert at their school. All the third graders did. It was like a showcase. Really awesome. My in-laws came and saw her. She was super excited to see them. And what else? I may show a few clips in here, but they're gonna be like long because I didn't put any for YouTube. But that's all that happened. It was a beautiful little concert, and that's all that really happened. Again, I'm still going towards the keto diet, and Matt's taking off and is losing weight like crazy, and it's just really good. And we want to like live healthier, but we don't want to like talk about it. I think when you talk about stuff so much, you not get boastful, but it takes away from the reason why you're doing it, I feel like, for me. So I just want to be like humble and like not talk so much about it, but just I want my actions to show and not my words to show. I think that's pretty much it. The girls have 14 days left till school is over. They're excited. I'm super excited. Actually, Natalie's not excited because she's gonna miss her friends and teacher. But they both have field trips tomorrow, which is insane. I am not. They didn't ask for chaperones, which is good because I would have known which one to go to anyway. So pray for them. I'm gonna upload this today. Yeah, they're gonna have their field trip is tomorrow, Wednesday. And I think that's all that's been going on. I know Matt is gonna get back on here. We're gonna talk about something, I don't know, or do a tag or something. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm still mad that this girl parked in front of me, but it's okay. I will, I hope that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I'm not sure when, but I'll definitely update you guys later. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's super raining and dreary out. It's supposed to start getting better next week. It's like 87, 85, thank God. So I'm just holding on fast to that it's gonna get better and the rain is gonna go away because it's like super yucky. But I have to go on soon. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.